We're back on Video Games Awesome Live with Deadly Premonition is Awesome. Just got a boatload of info about what these red seeds are and how they pertain to a string of murders across the Americas. They all came from this town, apparently, but now Harry is afraid that the rumor and the seeds have spread throughout the entire world. The rumor is that you eat the seeds and you kill someone and you become immortal. All of this was covered up from 50 years ago during the Ruskies era and by the military, supposedly. Came to the town to investigate the Raincoat Killer's string of murders. And the sheriff at the time did his own separate investigation of the murders because he hated the military coming in and butting in on his town. So we're going to go find those records.
I wonder if they'll still be there.
And bring them back to Harry, and Harry will tell us everything he knows.
Mm-hmm.
Dun dun dun.
Harry's a real fetch quest guy.
Documents from a case that happened 50 years ago. Let's play along with the old man for a little longer, shall we?
Zach, that means we need to head for the sheriff's department.
More lunch?
Mm-hmm.
I better do some driving.
Yeah, to get the flavor text.
Wait, where am I going?
That way.
Backwards.
So were you expecting it to be a government conspiracy?
I certainly was not.
No, sir.
I didn't see that one coming.
Well, doesn't mean that the Raincoat Killer is the government, though.
So, Zach,
Yeah.
No.
Ooh!
my first impression when we met her on that bridge is slightly different from what I think about her now. Don't you think she's pretty mesmerizing?
York's in love.
She seemed interested in you.
What?
Did you make a move on her?
Yeah.
That's her. Just asking. But if you like her, I won't stand in your way.
No, go for
But
it.
I'd like to hear the truth. Because this kind of stuff could affect our friendship, you know. Me? I'm just interested in her, that's all. It isn't love or anything. From what I can tell, she doesn't even seem to like me. It's pretty clear from how she acts when she's around me.
Come now.
As you know, Zach, I'm cautious with women. It's because I was badly burned in my last relationship.
I really have no idea what women are thinking. That's my problem.
You're pretty friendly with the ladies, aren't you, Zach?
Maybe you should teach me about how to interact with women.
You gotta be a dick. You gotta be a king-size douche and then they'll just flock to you.
Douche, douche, douche.
Not only do women like douches, but they need them too. It's just good hygiene.
Pretty gross. Yeah.
Pretty foul.
The best triumph about an easy joke is when other people don't see it coming. Not sure if he'll say anything else, but I feel like you're safe once you've seen the first bit of dialogue on a trip. Whatever, I'm almost there. Take me more time just to get out. Will it? I don't know. Fuck it. This is relaxing.
I'll just drive.
I don't know. The more I think about it. It's too late now.
Yeah.
I'm an easy joke. Oh shit, this was a mistake. It looks like a shortcut.
There you go.
You can't get through there. Oh.
It's gonna glitch out.
Woohoo! Oh,
Anyway, Zach, there aren't many young women left in this town.
Yeah, they're all
Even Emily
dead,
could be
man.
targeted next. You can't rule that out.
No, you
All
can't.
the more reason to catch the Raincoat Killer ASAP.
Totes.
And that means working closely together. We can work out the
There's
Emily
a red tree.
situation later. Don't get me wrong, Zach. I mean, I'm not interested in Emily because she's female or anything. I'm just saying she's interesting. You know, as in interesting person. But by looking at her, she reminds me of something I used to feel. That's all.
You're in love, York.
When I first met you.
Aww.
You know, that feeling we all used to feel back when we were kids. Feeling safe,
love
while also
sex.
feeling the need to protect. That kind of feeling. But Zach, who made me feel that back then?
Your
York.
mommy.
Mom?
York, Emily reminds you of your mom?
We're getting closer one step at a time to cracking this case. I have a feeling it's going to get tough.
FBI.
You're kind of a douche.
Aww. You really could just go around.
Not the way I'm pushing him.
What a jerk.
All right.
I'll just park right here.
Oh!
What the hell?
They moved me. Do I get lunch today?
I don't know, man. You have to go in to find out. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking of sleeping a day, because this is technically another chapter.
Mm.
We're gonna go to the hotel. I think lunch goes till 1, from 10 till 1, so I would have missed it. It's worth it. Lunch is one of the best things about the game. If the whole game could just be lunch,
Would you be a happy duck?
Ooh.
whack, whack. What a heavy duck sounds like.
Are you gonna change your suit?
Sure.
I think that's a good idea.
We got people in there analyzing Twin Peaks and this game.
Oh, really?
I've got people all out, like, thanking me.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
for Twin
totally.
Peaks.
Totes.
It's not a tough one to recommend.
No. 9 hours, not 12. Not 12.
Oops. Good one, Beck.
You sold the ham.
You were smart.
You ate the ham, I mean.
Is that gonna be a new expression?
You sold the ham!
Oh, great. You sold the ham on that one. Yeah, Beck, you calm down. Jeez.
No.
You're always in such a rush. Do this, don't do that. Can't you read the sign? You're just the
Yeah.
man getting us down. And I'm Paul McCartney. And I'm on my second wife.
The shitty one?
Yeah. He's on his third, right? His true love?
Linda was his second wife, right? Or first.
Fuck
First?
McCartney. Alright.
I think first.
They were together a long time.
Do I have to leave to get my radio working? Yeah, I do. That's why I always leave.
Did you change your suit?
Sure, I'll change my suit. Do you think I'm in a minority for my disdain of McCartney?
Yes.
Yeah.
I love
How does he get
McCartney.
away with that? Just because he's a Beatle?
I like Paul McCartney.
He's clearly an idiot.
Why?
He's a moron, sticking his nose into things where they don't belong.
Yeah,
A lot
you
of
kind
people
of get
do that.
stuck on one
Environmental
subject
bullshit.
and then only think about that one thing about that person.
Him and
think that's
Bob
what you
Barker.
What's wrong with
Hey,
Bob
what the
Barker?
fuck? You won't leave Edmonton alone about their elephant.
Huh?
Hey there, York. I don't know what you're doing, but can't be much fun in this rain. Uh-oh, is it raining?
Yep.
No need to worry about me, Kason. No, I owe you for not blabbing about Diane. The people in this town would have hated me if I had gotten out, I'm sure. It's got nothing to do with me. York, you're a cool one. To put it more bluntly, you're so cool, you're inhuman.
What?
But that saved my bacon, so I don't mind. Listen, I didn't save your bacon. I'm just doing my job.
Oh, you're so
Ugh.
gross.
Yes, I know. But I still owe you one. I won't forget that.
A lot of people say that.
What?
Save my
You.
bacon. How could that have come about?
I think the idea must have something to do with the pig that's about to get slaughtered, and he saved his bacon by not getting him slaughtered.
Maybe.
I don't know why
But
the
then I
pig
didn't
specifically.
get the bacon.
Yeah.
It's also because he's fat.
Maybe someone saved some bacon for someone one time and they were really thankful for it.
Oh my god,
They're
if
like,
somebody
you saved my bacon!
Oh.
And then I get to eat it.
Yeah, like if you went to the washroom in the middle of a meal and you really needed to, because you really needed to pee, but there was one piece of bacon left on your plate.
Did this happen
And you were in
to
the
you?
bathroom and you're like, man, there's
And the waitress was
totally
about to take it away.
Yeah, or like you're like, the people at my table are going to be dicks eating my last piece of bacon. And then you go back and they saved my bacon for me.
Also, bacon's in the rump of the pig, and people say you saved my ass.
Oh.
I don't know.
It wasn't my story that it came from then.
The best meat's in the rump.
No matter what you think on the subject, I owe you one. I'm not gonna forget that. All right. Hey, pup.
Poop, 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 dog, dog.
You ever want to hang out with somebody other than this slob
Yeah. Stick with us.
who keeps picking his wedgie right in front
Yeah,
of me?
dude.
We'll show you a good time. Why don't firefighters have Dalmatians hanging out at their stations anymore?
Because those dogs are temperamental.
Why did they ever? Is
I don't know,
the
because it's awesome.
Well, yeah, that goes without say, but
Yeah,
but
I get what you're saying. There's really no purpose for
are they
a
particularly
fire
good dogs with fire?
I don't know. I don't know. Where'd that come from, chat?
Don't go past
Why
one
did that
egg.
happen?
I'm just checking here to see if. What did I get a thing for?
Because you smoke.
Wait, where am I going? Oh yeah, the police station.
Yeah.
Well, or at least we got a bonus conversation with Case in there. You could probably, there's probably so much extra conversations you can have if you know people's schedules and know when to go to them and stuff.
Maybe the documents here that the FBI doesn't even have. What do you think, Zach?
Wait a minute. Is this gonna be a scary scene inside the department?
I don't know, just
That had a similar setup. Okay, never mind.
York, I told you, it's nothing more than local folklore.
I think I actually may have known that.
Harry said that he was there.
The Raincoat Killer is a phantom, made up to scare children long ago. I can't believe you fell for that from Harry, of all people.
I agree with George. Harry likes to play with people, play with their minds too.
George, Emily. Of course I don't believe him word for word. But you won't mind if I at least try to confirm that he's wrong, will you?
Well then, can you look for the files by yourself? I'm still looking for Thomas.
no, you're not. You're sitting
Very
in your
well.
office.
Emily, open the filing room for him.
Shouldn't there be a full-on search for Thomas right now? Oh, here we go. Like, you know,
Yeah.
all the police, like, combing the area as though he's dead.
It hasn't been 24 hours.
Ass up in a ditch.
It is
Been
going to be
here
scary
Tuesday.
times.
This might mean we're getting warmer to what we need.
Oh, you're getting stinky, I think. You didn't change your suit.
The zombies won't mind. Thanks for the Dalmatian info, chat.
Does he have a police outfit on?
What's the info?
They were used to chase rats out, and they were also used to guide the horses through town.
But why them?
Why chase rats out?
It started
out
in
of town?
old-timey times, out of the fire stations. Or
Why a
buildings.
Dalmatian?
Oh, okay.
I didn't get why Dalmatian.
Specifically,
Why-
that's the whole question. Why a Dalmatian?
Why Dalmatian, chat?
Because horses like to follow white and black spotted things?
I think they kind of herded them, like sheepdogs would with sheep. Like
Then why
did
not
they
use a
use
sheepdog?
sheepdogs?
I don't know.
Because they foresaw that in the future they'd be used good as public school mascots? Uh-oh.
Filing cabinets? Searching through them. It's probably the raincoat
Oh
killer.
no, he's been here and he took all the
Yeah,
files?
He's flushing them down the toilet or something.
Oh, now they're caught. Kind of police department doesn't have a plunger.
Too much noise. We're still missing a vital piece of the puzzle.
It's weird seeing the raincoat killer do paperwork.
Collating and laminating. I'm out in the rain a lot. Better get these laminated. I'm looking for a red. There we go. I'm not gonna look in the other ones. Who gives a shit?
Huh. They were accustomed to running long distances back in the horse-drawn age, and they had bright coats, so they were visible, very visible.
A warning for passersby. Space here looks too conspicuous. Someone remove something. God damn it. Why can't he just open the file cabinet? Why'd he scratch it all up?
I don't know.
Alright, I'm skipping that for now.
Shouldn't we look in that file?
So, the spots allowed people to distinguish them from other dogs, so if they saw a Dalmatian, they knew whether to panic or not.
It also
They
a
run
little
screaming.
bit seems like that Dalmatians just happened to be the first dogs that they did that with, and people liked the tradition, so they kept doing it.
Like maybe there was a breeder in town who gave the fire department a good deal, and then they just were like, well, let's just always get them Dalmatians now. There's probably a guy who was like, guys, I think this German Shepherd would be a much better choice for the following reasons. Then the breeder was like, I'll give you these temperamental Dalmatians for half price. They won't stop biting me. Take them off my hands. Oh, they're not that bad.
Easy for the horse to distinguish too. They knew to follow that dog.
It all started when a writer and his wife needed to get rid of 100 Dalmatians. So they traveled the country, giving them away to fire departments. And that's how Walt Disney invented the modern day fire service.
What a racist.
Has Disney ever battled that PR-wise?
Racism?
The fact that Walt Disney.
Walt
was
Disney's Nazism.
Was he a Nazi?
It's not a rumor. He had some weird moments. And he had some weird
what are the
quotes.
specifics to that?
I forget them. I've seen them though, and it's not just like conspiracy. It's actually like documented and shit. Some embarrassing things he said.
Funny, because they were really on the bandwagon for the propaganda machine for the States once World War II was going. Making all those cartoons.
No, it doesn't mean he was in the Nazi part. Well, he just had friends that he refused to kind of not to disassociate from. I think.
Well, I mean, a lot of rich people were.
He
I don't-
wasn't a Nazi, just
kind of pro-Nazis.
anti-Semitic.
He was anti-Semitic.
Anti-Semitic?
But didn't he have like some German buddies and stuff that, and some? I don't want to slander a dead man, but I thought that he there was something like, you know, investments that were like he didn't liquidate like he should have, or something. I don't know. I can't remember. The thing is with these things, it's always going to be mixed in with a lot of bullshit that
That's
people make
right.
up too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there is something to it. It's not all just a story. From Wikipedia, Disney was long rumored to be anti-Semitic during his lifetime, and such rumors persisted after his death. Indeed, 1930s, he welcomed German filmmaker and Nazi propagandist Lenny Bruchstyle and promote the Olympia, and something broke in.
We found drops of blood.
That's not too damning.
Start profile.
Yikes! No, I don't want to do this
Okay.
one.
What?
Disney and Charles Lindbergh were both National Socialist supporters. Yikes! Were they really? That's not a rumor. Walt Disney was a socialist. That's even worse than being a Nazi, isn't it? Communism? No. Nah.
I think fascism's worse.
Burning Jews is worse than
Although
socialist ideals.
Stalin probably killed as many people.
He was just an
He may have
iron
killed
fist,
more.
but he didn't do it out of like
No, it
racial
wasn't
ideal.
cleansing, he was just, yeah.
Must crush capitalism. Thought you guys disbanded. That's what we wanted you to think.
Yes, technically Mao was the worst.
Here we go. Our final clue. This one came together quickly.
Yeah, it did. I feel like you picked the right rooms and like the right way to go.
I think I got lucky.
No, I think that you did it on purpose. Uh-oh. That's Thomas's side of the desk. If it were his office.
Here we go. Our final profile. What happened here? I think it's pretty clear what happened. Wait, why are red seeds here though? Oh, you just left them behind. Whatever. It's not a big deal.
Right? Came with a flashlight. And he dropped some red seeds on the ground.
Why do I always put these in the pocket with the hole?
He went to
How do I get in here?
here.
Should I slide it open or should I just scratch the front? Here's a file. Got that. Ah, how do you close this? I hate these things. Alright, now I'll just get out of here. I'll not take a crap in the corner.
Zach, looks like we need to continue our search for the documents.
Stuff.
Oh,
George, I'll get right
Nice.
to the point. It looks like someone else has just removed the
I
documents.
thought we'd have a
I'm
run-in
looking
with the
for.
red raincoat killer.
Yeah, man.
Huh? Removed?
The cabinet looks like it had been forced open.
The
That's
flies.
impossible. No one could break into there.
No. Emily.
There is one
Thomas
person that
is
can access that room at any
missing.
time.
You don't mean Thomas?
It's too early to speculate. And profiling is my job, remember? More importantly, Emily, could you get me a coffee? A fresh one if possible.
Coffee? At a time like this? Why now?
It's a part of my
Whoa,
process.
she was
This
pissed.
is very important. Some coffee. And bring some milk on the side.
Zach, you know something, don't you? I'm getting us some coffee. So tell me what you know.
Coffee flips table.
Uh-oh.
F-Tay. Now what?
Is it gonna be shit coffee?
I don't need to drink it.
Ah, Zach, this is amazing. The taste of her coffee is thrilling, to say the least.
What?
No, nothing. This isn't the cup that Thomas always uses for me, is it?
I'm sorry about that too, then. I just used a cup that was nearby. You have a problem with that?
Problem? Not at all, my dear Emily. The coffee is perfect. Well, okay, taste aside, this cup certainly is perfect.
The big fish are biting at Velvet Falls.
George, Emily,
Guess we're headed to Velvet Falls.
we're going to Velvet Falls. There's something waiting for us there.
I want to be an FBI.
Yeah.
Are you joking? You're trusting your cup?
No, Emily. Going to a waterfall just might be a good idea. In feng shui, a waterfall is known to be a source of power.
Jesus Christ,
Even
George.
if we
Yeah.
find nothing there,
Always
I'm sure
waxing
it'll give us
poetic.
some power.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, George. And don't forget to bring a fishing rod.
All right, I'll go get it.
Fishing?
Oh boy.
Too serious?
George, do you have a net?
George is really on our side now.
Yeah, man.
Like, I don't know, Emily. I'm gonna do what he says. Told him about my mommy. Alright. Things are going pretty smoothly, and we're really chugging along through the story here.
Knock
Stay tuned.
on wood.
We'll continue after this with more Video Games Awesome Live. Deadly Premonition is awesome.